guys, welcome back to another episode of R&Dgarage. I want to give a great big warm welcome to all my new subscribers. You guys, we've gotten about 70 new subs in the last 29 or 30 days, and my mind is just so you've made me extremely happy. And of course, I want to thank everybody who's been watching since the beginning. Yes. Okay, so today we are working on episode 4 of Project Blueberry. And if you guys remember episode 3, I was basically walking around her and letting you guys know kind of what to expect when you're buying an import car. So we're going to continue on that today. So another thing to watch out for with these B-Series are the splash shields. This is directly under the front bumper, and I'll make sure we get it on video so you can see exactly what I'm talking about because mine's nice and droopy. With the way these B-Series drip oil, it's not unusual for their splash shields to soak it up over the years and then, like I said, get a little bit droopy, they get distorted, a little bit bloated, and it's easy to catch them on whatever you drive over. So to get a new one, it's about $56, so it's not bad. They're still being sold by dealerships, so you can still find OEM parts, at least these. But you could also just go to your pick and pull and see if you can find a nice undamaged one by roaming along the rows of cars. So here's something else that, of course, I told you about last time. Before you take the test drive, you want to work all the dials and what have you in the car. And so with this, we're going to concentrate on the AC and heater blower. So with this, we already know it's basically broken, but it is an easy fix. And so by turning the car all the way to on, and then you can hear, I slide it to 1, and it doesn't really make a sound. There's like no air. And I slide it to 2, there's still no air. Slide to 3, it starts to have a little air. And then 4 is like, well, I was about to say it comes rushing out, but no, it's about the same as 3. But like I said, this is an easy fix. So sometimes it could be the heater motor itself, or it could be a resistor on the heater box. And so they're relatively inexpensive. You can still get them through Honda or Acura, and it's a relatively easy fix. And since obviously mine is broken, I shall be performing this fix for you probably shortly. Okay, so the last talking point I want to make here is, you remember how I just had a burr up my butt about the alarm? These cars way back were some of the most stolen cars out there, Hondas and Acuras. It like filled up the top 10 lists. And I know for certain today that a lot of them are still stolen, you know, like Type Rs and such. So it's good to have an alarm on your ride. But unfortunately, back in the day, these were all dealer installed, whether you liked it or not. These weren't factory alarms, these were dealer alarms. And if you said, oh no, that's okay, I don't want, you guys to install it, yeah, no, they installed it and then they just kind of made like a little bypass or, cut something off so that it was in there, it just wouldn't work. And so basically the point I'm trying to make is you are definitely going to want to go back, check all the wiring out, because if these guys spent more than 20 minutes installing the alarms, I would be very surprised. And I'm not saying that for everybody. I don't want to go ahead and insult all the people that work at dealerships because I don't mean that at all. It's just a lot of these in these sport compact cars, which weren't, necessarily high dollar at the time, not a lot of time or patience was given to them. So right here by the kick panel is a good place to start, right by, my knees and everything. Check out the wiring. After so many years, maybe some of the crimps are coming apart or they're all kind of bound together and it could be just failing. And unfortunately, if one of these alarms fail, you could be listening to that beep, beep, beep for the next 24 hours until you get a fix for it. But at any rate, I'm going to be pulling this one out very, very soon, installing a modern state-of-the-art alarm just because I don't want Blueberry going anywhere. But it's another thing for you guys to look out for. So let's say you found the import car of your dreams, but you walk in and you think, oh man, it doesn't have the factory steering wheel on it. Okay, this can be a little problematic because a lot of race groups will not have you race without an airbag. Like I know if you want to take a performance driving class at Sonoma Raceway, you definitely need either the stock steering wheel with the airbag or everything has to be gutted. You need like a roll cage and all this other safety stuff going on before they let you take your car out. So that is something to watch out for. I know aftermarket steering wheels look hella cool and everything, and I've done it in the past myself. but these can be very, very expensive to find. And honestly, um, I mean, I wouldn't turn down a car if it had an aftermarket steering wheel, but just know that the fix for it and getting the airbag back in is going to be really, really pricey. Well, guys, this isn't by any means the end all be all detailed list of what to look for in an import car, but it is a really good start. And remember, whenever you're going to look at a car, don't be scared to take your own mechanic or a mechanically inclined friend so that at least, someone knows what to look for and, you're getting a good deal. So as always, thank you so much for tuning in to Project Blueberry episode 4. I promise you next time in episode 5 that I will be getting my hands dirty and starting to do repairs on her. I'm super excited. It's been a bear waiting for parts. It's a confusing time and yeah. But at any rate, thank you guys so much for watching, for commenting, for liking my videos, for sharing. You guys are amazing and I am so happy that you guys are on this journey with me. So as always, take care and have a great week.